Anthony Gordon of Newcastle was asked a question in their pre-match conference to play PSG in the Champions League. He was asked, Newcastle is seated on 7th in the Champions League table, automatic qualification, but are 9th in the Premier League table. What is the difference between playing in the Premier League and in the Champions League? And he said that in the Champions League, teams comes out to play proper football. But in the Premier League, teams always go on roadblock to defend. You get, and try to hit you on counter attack. That teams always relies on throw-ins and winning their duels. That is how teams play in the Premier League. Now, this has one of been Liverpool's problem in the Premier League. In the Champions League, they goes out to play proper football and they get the job done. But in the Premier League, they always try to struggle because of the roadblock. Now, Premier League is a difficult league. Yeah, because this roadblock of a team, teams always trying to defend, it affects everybody. But in the Premier League, you have to do everything possible to win a game. You get. We all know that this season, Pep Guardiola have tried to play this roadblock that everybody is talking about a lot of times this season. There are a lot of matches against Crystal Palace, against Brentford, that Manchester City always trying to defend. Even Arsenal this season, they're always trying to defend. You get. So this is the criteria to win matches in the Premier League. If you feel like, hey, you want to come out and play beautiful football, when you come out to play it, they will score you. And that is how teams get relegated. You get. Even if you put Barca or Real Madrid in the Premier League, bro, let me tell you, they will still try to defend. Because that is the number one criteria to survive in the Premier League. You must defend. That is the number one criteria. So what do you think about his interview? Go and listen to it and drop your opinion in the comment section.